Why do you care so much about what I gotta do with my life?
This is just try to pull like a black accent. But that's crazy, bro. Just answer the damn question. Alright, folks. OnlyFans women get triggered when asked the question if they will be okay with their daughters becoming OnlyFans models or porn stars. Let's hear what they have to say.
If you had a child that wanted to get into pornography, an 18-year-old, of course, you would support them getting into it, correct?
Yeah. You know, you ask the most like basic, arrogant, disgusting questions.
Well,
No, like I just need to let you know, like you're a little prick, and you're lucky that I've even sat here this long and entertained this conversation. But yeah, I don't care as long as they're happy. But you ask all the basic, like just just so small-minded. Like,
See? Answer the damn question, yes or no. She get triggered. That just shows you guys that these women know that's what they're doing is shameful and degrading, but they will never admit it because of their ego. But I'm pretty sure in her mind she's like, no, I will never let my daughter do OnlyFans. That's a nightmare for her. That's a nightmare. That's why she got triggered like that.
you're just very disappointing. I really thought that you would have something interesting to ask me.
Let's say your daughter came to you and she was like, hey mom, I want to start escorting. I want to become a prostitute. Would you be like, go for it, honey? Or would you try to direct her to not go down that path?
I mean, it depends, you know, that's her life or his or hers.
You wouldn't give her counsel as...
No, I'm saying like I would, but it's
Answer the damn question.
just like, I don't really know how I would explain it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, my kid, like, the way I grew up, like I said, my dad, you know, woman cooks and cleans and stuff like that. But like I said, my dad also taught us to be very independent. So my sister chose to go down as a sex worker routine. My other sisters, they work. Like, we all work regular jobs, you know. But I feel like maybe I don't think my daughter would end up doing that. But if the
Yeah, that's the question. That's the answer right there. She doesn't think that her daughter will end up doing such thing. That just means that she's not okay with her daughter doing that. But she's been capping the whole show for her sister. So, and then for the other sex worker that's sitting all the way to the left side, the one with the white t-shirt. Yeah, so, but the answer we know, she's not comfortable letting her daughter do OnlyFans, but she has so much ego that she will never admit it. But just keep listening.
possibility were to occur, I'd probably give her some safety notes on what
But would you do anything to try to prevent her from doing it, telling her how disappointed you would be? Trying to, I don't know, what kind of maneuvers you could make to try to discourage her from getting into that profession?
I don't think I would ever tell my daughter, like, I'm very disappointed in you, shame on you, because
She's deflecting. Answer the damn question. See? Guys, these women know that what they're doing is a bad thing. But, yeah, too much ego, man. And then when they're gonna convert, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm a born-again Christian now. You guys are gonna feel bad for them. People that are this arrogant like this, do not ever feel bad for the devil, man.
that's what you want to do.
See,
Like,
we need to bring shame
Because
back.
you love your daughter.
You
I
got to
love
bring shame
don't
back
get me wrong,
because
but like I said, I don't think my daughter would even ever consider being a sex worker.
How do you don't think that she would never consider being a sex worker? This just shows you guys, that's the answer right there. She would not let her daughter do sex work, or she will be hurting in her heart.
Why do you think that?
Why?
Like that.
Sorry, hold on just a second.
You said you love your daughter, so love is not
Like,
acceptance. Acceptance and love don't go hand in hand at all. In fact, if you love somebody and you feel something is right, you want to push them to what is right. You're not going to
Why do
accept
you
them doing
think-
that. I mean, it's something that you
Fact, these women right here that you spoke, these women right here, should be a good mother.
think, whether, I'm not even talking about sex work. If you think something's damaging to your child, whether it's sex work or not, whatever it is, and they're going to do that, you're not going to be like, okay, sweetheart, I love you, so I'm going to accept that you're doing something damaging. Love is an acceptance.
So why are
I'm
you
not
guys
saying
so
I'm-
stuck on letting people do what they
Yeah,
will
that's
and what
like
they want
her
to do
if
with their
life.
it's
life?
Like, she
damaging
wants to
and
go
it's
down
your
that routine,
child,
you know,
you're
I
not
would-
going to want your child to
But
do
we're-
something that you think is
but we're
damaging.
most
You don't-
likely-
See, what this bimbo, this OnlyFans, this sex worker in the white t-shirt is doing, She's deflecting from the question now.
In that
but I'm speaking for
situation-
myself and she's speaking for her sister. So I'm saying, like, to you, why do you care so much about what I
other
got to
person
do with
is
my
doing.
life?
Oh shit. This is just try to pull like a black accent. But that's crazy, bro. Just answer the damn question. The question is, would you be okay with your daughter doing OnlyFans? She's deflecting the whole conversation. Oh my goodness. Such a narcissist.
Right. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
my daughter
Because
wants
you're
to
a
go
human
ahead and do
being.
that.
Tell us what
Okay,
you're
go
saying.
ahead.
And
I'm
tell
not
us-
going to
tell us what you're
I'm
saying.
not hurting
Tell
nobody.
us what you're saying.
I'm not hurting
Okay.
nobody.
We are.
Nobody said that you're hurting anybody.
We care that you are doing this with your life
don't
because
care.
we think
You
that
don't
it's
care.
a damaging thing
no,
to do.
No, you don't.
That's
Yes,
just
I
like me
do.
saying
No.
I would care if my daughter
do.
was
Don't.
gay or not. Like, if that's what
That's
she wants.
totally different.
You know,
In my
No. Oh my goodness. These women are so dummies. Dumb. Those are some bimbos, man. They have no brain.
That's
heart of
totally
like,
different.
I actually do think that what you do for a living is damaging
Okay.
and debasing and degrading, and I actually do care.
Here's
what
the
you
thing.
do.
Yo, shout out to this girl, man. This blonde and the brunette, those two ones. Those are good women right there. They have wisdom. These women right here, they have potential to be good moms in the future.
In your life.
You might be right. Mary Morgan might not directly care about you, but she's on here to preach what she thinks is right, just like you're on here to preach what
And
you
that's
think
what I'm
is
saying.
right
I'm saying
to the public.
She doesn't.
Facts! Exactly! But that woman, she has so much dick in her head, in her mouth, she has swallowed so much semen to the point where she can't even use her brain properly anymore. She has no brain, bro. She's so dumb. Exactly. That's the point of the debate. It's a debate, it's a conversation. And we are all talking about what we think is right and what we think is not right. Damn.
Care in a whole.
No,
and
it's-
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
both.
Okay,
I
you
actually
asked
do
why
care.
you asked why we're basically why we're preaching this, and that's because it's not just about you, it's about the general public that's watching this.
Exactly.
This is what we think is right, so we're going to talk about it, and you're doing the same.
But not everybody's gonna live up to your standards, and not
Oh
everybody's
my.
gonna want to do.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. The question was, would you let your daughter do OnlyFans? That was the initial question. It's not about you. Damn it, yeah? And of course, as a mother, of course she is entitled to give an opinion about what she would do, what she would allow her daughter to do.
Exactly what
and
you
I
want
could
them
say
to do.
the same thing to what you're saying.
And but I know that though. I'm not trying to convince anybody else how to live their life and what to do.
Nobody's trying to convince you to do anything. They're talking about what they will allow, what they will convince their daughters to do, and not you. That was the initial question. Damn it, yeah? Use your brain.
I'm living my life for myself. I'm doing what I gotta do
but
to live freely.
so why
you know
are
what I'm
you
saying?
Why
I'm
are
not
you
out
on
here
this podcast?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
because.
Why are you
Because
saying
what?
this?
I'm
on the internet?
advocating for sex
This
work.
podcast as much as
You are
how
what?
we are all on this podcast.
Yeah.
We have our own different opinions and everything.
Yeah,
Hold on,
exactly.
hold
That's
on,
what
hold
I'm
on.
saying.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a bunch of BS, man. A bunch of BS. These women have no brain, guys. Stay away from them. And now the new scam is that when they get tired, when OnlyFans is not profitable anymore, or when they have made enough money to quit, okay, now it's like, oh, now let's become conservatives. Now let's become Christians. And let's go and then scam. Let's use men in the churches now. Because now they're trying to infiltrate the churches. The spirit of Jezebel is coming to the church. Because these women have bad attitude, so much ego. You know, they feel like they are above men. And then just like that, overnight they change. You cannot just change overnight like that. No, they still have that same spirit, that same mindset. They're still money hungry. When they come to the church like that, if the money dries up after they convert to Christianism, just watch them. They're going to relapse to the Jezebel spirits. I mean, they still have the Jezebel spirits. They haven't gone through deliverance, but they're going to relapse to their old ways. They're going to reactivate the Jezebel on steroids. You know? These people are scams. Scams. You know? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah. So, basically, deep down, they know that what they're doing is unacceptable, is degrading, is shameful, and they are ashamed of it. But because of their ego, they won't admit it. Instead, what they do is what they try to manipulate men into accepting sex workers as a norm. They want to basically condition men into accepting women that have done sex works as wives. Basically, this is unfair to good women that do the hard work, that try to make it in life without selling their bodies. Women that have values, that have standards. You know? Anyways, guys, these people are crazy. Stay away from these women who are here. These people are just ridiculous. Peace.